Once you eliminate toxins, there will be space for nutrients to come in. So it is safer and cheaper to have good habits. It has been shown that consuming vitamins reduces up to 80% the risk of premature death. Vitamins don't cure you. They contribute to the natural healing processes of the body. They have made us believe that something safe and inexpensive can't be effective. And if medicines can't cure something, nothing can. This is false. We must help our body defend itself, support it with healthy foods, and this way ensure we have a good nutrition. Deciding what to eat is our responsibility. We must strengthen, not destroy our body. Vitamins are less aggressive, more effective, and less expensive than medicine. That is why OmniLife takes you in this transforming journey of a healthy life. Our dietary supplements are available to you in 20 countries around the world. Try our products, developed with the highest preventive technology, and that help strengthen your health and the health of your family. It is time to make a difference, to change the damaging effects that are condemning us in silence. The time to take action is today. OmniLife, people taking care of people.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, my friends. How are you doing tonight?
Doing great. Hello, everybody. Esteban,
What is your
¿cómo
battle, my friends? Oh, I forgot to open Esteban Solis' microphone. Let me do that right now. All right, all right. How are you doing, Esteban?
Oh, I'm doing great. Sorry if I missed you 2 weeks, but I went to Orange County in California.
Aha, I was thinking, what happened to Mr. Esteban? Maybe he changed to a different group.
No. The thing is like this. I went to the event from Tony Robbins.
Ah, wonderful. So
Yeah.
you're going to be a super good, speaker now.
No, man. It's 4 days intensive. We walk into the fire walk.
Mamma mia. So, today during the testimonials, please share something about it, okay? All right. Good evening to everybody that is connected via YouTube tonight. Guys, we have a business opportunity presentation because we want you to know about this huge opportunity. Tonight, we're going to be working with Mr. Dave Hernandez and Miss Francisca Luna. And we're going to divide this into 4 sections. As you may know, the first part is related to what is OmniLife, history and everything. Second part is nutrition, OmniLife nutrition. Third one is Say2, and then business. Okay, so let's get started. All right, my friends. OmniLife, what was the beginning of OmniLife? OmniLife started operating in 1991. Imagine only one product. You see this product here? OML Plus. It has changed a lot, but the basic, the nutrients, well, they have been improved, right? But they are the same. It has more than 84 nutrients. You will see that later. But guys, imagine a super huge company started with only one product, 6 OmniLife distributors, 3 staff members, the dreamer, Mr. George Vergara and Maricruz Atarain. And it was, the first name, it was Omnutrition, and we started this in USA. Right now, the dreamer, Mr. Jorge Vergara, he already, he is now trascendido, we say in Spanish, right? Sí, trascend, right? So, and now we have 4 guys called the Cuatro Fantásticos. They are running the company, and they are doing this very well. It is actually growing and growing and growing. And of course, Amaury, he is the president. He's one of the sons. The second one is Kenia Vergara. She's in charge of the beauty part. Yelena, she's in charge of the money, and she's doing this really Great, yes? And of course, Diego Calderon. I always say this, that I'm so proud because he's a Bolivian guy. So this is the dream that is transcending right now, no? All right, and talking about United States of America, my friends, we have a coverage in all the 50 states, the United States of America, also Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and Alaska, and with shipping capacity to Canada. So that is one extra country, my friends. Here we have is where we have all the cities. Cities is the physical place where you go and buy your products. Of course, you are able to buy all our products, sorry, via online, right? But we have cities in all these cities. Look at this: Austin, Chino, Cicero, Commerce, Dallas, Denver, El Paso, Fort Worth, Greensboro, Houston, Las Vegas, Miami, New Jersey, Phoenix, Queens, San Antonio, San Jose, and South Bend. Here we have a physical office, right? But as I said, you can get our products via online and you get them in less than, well, actually some days you get it in 24 hours or maximum, if it is really, really far, far away, no more than 3 days, okay? We are members of what? Direct Selling Association, because OmniLife is a direct selling company. And this is amazing, guys. We are now among all the 100 best companies in the world. We are number 20. ¿Qué tal? But of course, we are number 1 in Peru. We are number 5 in Bolivia. We are between the first 10 in Ecuador. And of course, we are among the best 500 companies in Mexico. No, it is amazing, my friends. All right? And we are people who takes care of people. And how do we do this, guys? We do it using 2 different pillars. The first one is nutritional line, that is called OmniLife, and the second one is A2 Cosmetics, right? So we do this with innovation and quality. And of course, we have something that no one else has that is called the multi-development. And it has also 3 pillars. The first one is personal development. We do this through an academy that is called Creciendo, where we have classes that are presentiales, and we have most of them there for, of course, virtual. You can take them 24/7. And in economy, you own an inheritable business. You can improve your financial income, incentive trips, and freedom of time. And of course, wellness inside and outside. Of course, using and drinking our products. For that reason, all the time we're saying cheers, cheers, and cheers, right? Así que salud, my friends. So you drink this delicious product and then you are healthy. You use the cosmetics and then you're healthy outside and you're handsome. Oh no, you will see this. And guys, we have for right now 34 years of experience. We are ranked, as I said, in the 20th place in the global direct sales. We have more than 200 nutritional and cosmetic products. This is a good portfolio, right? Portfolio. Also, we have presence in more than 20 countries. And I said, for example, from the United States of America, we're able to sell our products to Canada. And from one cities that we have in Madrid, Spain, we're able to sell and to make business with all the European Union. That means 11 more countries. So if you add 20 plus 1 and 2, 11, you have 32 countries where you can work from wherever you are. Right now, imagine at the beginning, I said we started with only 6 OmniLife distributors, and now we are more than 7 million people trusting OmniLife. And of course, here we have some of them are customers, just customers like clients. They're called admirable clients, and the rest are OmniLife distributors that they sign a contract to buy product with a good discount from 20 to 40%, but they do not sell the product. They just buy the product, drink, use them, and enjoy the discount. And I may say that only about 5% of the people that we belong to OmniLife, we're doing this professionally, okay? And here, we have more or less more than 220 distribution centers. Those are, those are the physical offices where you go and buy the products. And of course, we're backed by the Direct Sell Association in every country. And here is what I said, guys. OmniLife has two among the 500 most important companies in Mexico, #1 in Peru. OmniLife is #5 in Bolivia, but so far we're going to be #1 here also very soon. OmniLife at the top of mind in America Latina or Latin America, leaders in the nutritional supplement market in Ecuador, and of course, we are #20 in all the world, right? And this one is amazing, guys. 1991, we started with no factory. We started with one product that it was done well. They produced it in the United States of America. And few years after that, believe it or not, only 3 years after that, guys, to 1994, OmniLife started with the first plant in Guadalajara, Mexico. And let me tell you guys, this is not only that, this is the largest in this area, not only in Mexico, but in the whole world. Can you believe it? And now from this plant, guys, 31 years ago, we started selling our products to the USA. Can you imagine? So, and it's not easy to sell anything to the United States of America, right? But we did it because we have all the certifications that are required to do business there. And then, guys, 10 more years, in 2004, we started operating in Cali, Colombia, second plant. And this is the amazing things, guys. From these two plants, we were able to reach 32 countries. And that is exactly what we have. But what is going on, guys? Right now, we are building a new, manufacturing plant in Allen, Texas. And imagine this one, well, with this plant, we're going to conquer the whole market in the United States of America. And of course, we're going to expand to all the countries in the world. And that is our dream, guys. So we combine innovation, quality, safety with a strong environmental commitment through sustainable packaging. That means that we take care of the what, guys? The environment, right? OmniLife Future made in USA is not the same when it says made in USA than when it says made in any other country, right? So this is a project under construction, but next year we're going to be celebrating and opening and all this. You will see that, guys. So this plant, as I said, is located in Allen, Texas. And here in this video, we're going to see something about it. Just watch.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with the passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Wow. Brutally good, my friends. Well, OmniLife Group also is, as I said, guys, is imagine we started with almost nothing, and now OmniLife is the owner of more than 50 other companies, and among them, guys, we have some of them over here. Okay, welcome, Ms. Francisca Luna. All right. And of course, one of them is, for example, the Chivas de Guadalajara, boys and girls. And what else? The stadium, right? What is going to be amazing here next year? We're going to have a couple of matches during the World FIFA 2026. And of course, in this stadium is where all the magic happens because twice a year we go here to the extravaganzas, rallies. Here we learn, we enjoy with music also. And well, it is amazing, guys. You have to be there to understand this. Okay. And also, now OmniLife it is sponsoring different sports and of course players. Like for example, Seitu, right now it is the sponsor of Miss Universe last year and this year. And today, guys, it was the official opening or presentation of Seitu and OmniLife in Bolivia. There was a live in OmniLife Bolivia, so that page. And of course, it was amazing, guys. I'll pass you the link for you to watch this. It was beautiful. So, and of course, working with Seitu now, we have Luis Torres. This guy is a beauty consultant. He's a makeup artist, really well known. And thanks to these guys, of course, Seitu now it is, well, you can see everywhere. It is amazing, my friends. Also, we have players like Johan Mujica, Juan Carlos Prado. These guys from Bolivia. We have, of course, Chivas de Guadalajara, boys and girls. We have Moises Caicedo. We have online races in different places. And very soon, guys, we're going to have the first races for OmniLife distributor. This time, we're going to start in Mexico, right? So it's going to be amazing because we have to be part of all this. And now, that was the introduction that is more or less something related to OmniLife and everything from the beginning. Now, guys, we're going to start talking about the second part that is OmniLife nutrition. And first of all, we're going to watch a video and then we're going to, well, Dave is going to talk about something related, some different packages. But this time I removed many of them and I left the big thing only. Okay, so watch this, please. Okay, guys. So what do we have to do, my friend Dave? Go ahead.
You just got to follow that example right there. Replace all that stuff that's not good for you with something that's going to nourish your body. Supplement yourself. Supplementation. That's what we need. Promotes nutritional supplementation. Look, when we supplement, we contribute to our well-being, right? When we count on other things, we're just toxifying our body. So nutrition is the solution. Nutrition is the key to health in your life. You're going to have improved energy and vitality, and it's going to help you maintain your metabolism. All right, OmniLife is our best option. I'll tell you why. Because all our formulas are unique. Nobody else has them. They're patented, so nobody else can even copy them right now, even if they did have them. We have micellization technology, okay? That's designed to ensure maximum absorption and effectiveness of the product because micellization takes like the kind of nutrients and vitamins that are oil-based and our body, it's hard for our water-based body to absorb, encapsulates them in water so they can absorb right into the cell. So your body doesn't even have to digest it. It just absorbs right into your body. Our ingredients are proven with scientific backing. That's right. We have proof that our stuff works. All right. We have a purity guarantee, right? We have certifications that as we have a chain, we have the whole chain of events of where everything comes from, and everything is organic, and we can prove it. And then we have certifications that guarantee not only quality of their products, the safety and confidence everybody has in our products. And we're constantly developing more products, constantly developing more products. So we're evolving all the time to be better. Next one, Faustino. Okay. Right. Quality that supports us, right? Certified by international standards of excellence that guarantee safety, transparency, and innovation in our products. Like I said, innovation in our products is because we keep developing they're always looking into the next best thing, right? We have all these food safety management system certificates. We have quality management system certificate. All these are certifications that they recognize this company for the quality that it displays in how it does business, how it handles its products, and how it handles even their employee. Their employees are handled well. This is the micellization process, okay? Like I said, there's some vitamins A, D, E, and K to start with, and they're oil-based. So micellization covers it up, right? With a molecular structure that's water-based. And that way it can absorb right into your cell very quickly. And that's why we have the bioavailability in our products that nobody else has, right? The OMEL Plus is the first one, and that's what Jorge Vergara recognized as the gold mine right there. And why wasn't it being marketed as much back then? It's because it's super expensive to develop. But you pay for what you get for, right? You get what you pay for. So he saw that and he took advantage of it, man, because that was an awesome product. And just with that one product in 3 years, they had a huge, super technical plant. I mean, the best plant in the world. Okay, we have quality ingredients that we source from all over the world. Okay, we find where something grows perfectly, and then we make a deal with somebody who grows that or the farmer to grow it organically for OmniLife. That's our chain. How we can prove where everything comes from something pure, because the people that we get our extracts, our plants to get our extracts from, they grow it specifically for us. The way OmniLife specifically tells them how to grow it organically and whatever, right? The soy, like we use soy in some of our products. Soy has a bad name because it's all GMO, not OmniLife's. Not OmniLife's. It's not GMO, it's natural soy. So it's good for you. Let's go to the next one. Life and all. Okay, so we have like this product right here for the women, right? Women of all ages, young women starting to menstruate, older women, after menopause, premenopausal women, women in their prime, right? Just to keep their hormones balanced, to keep their periods the way it's supposed to be, and to avoid all the discomforts that often come with that, right? So it's the number one Life and All, and number one ingredient in the healthy aging category. Why does it stand out compared to other options on the market? Unique standardization process, patented hop extract, 100% natural origin. Like I said, natural origin, not modified in any way, not genetically modified. Okay. Advanced scientific support, reduction of hot flashes, right? These are the problems women commonly have, right? Hot flashes, irritability, mood swings, improves sleep and night sweats, right? Gets rid of that. Preservation of bone density. Women have a tendency to lose bone density because of all this, right? Even men do, but That's another story. But okay, here's a few systems that we have. Digestive system, Ego Frutas, that's what I'm drinking tonight, probiotic, aloe, and choline. Those are all going to feed your microbiome. They're going to help you. Those are good for your digestive system. Mobility and your skeletal system. Power Gain and Undo are good for your bones, muscle tissue, ligaments, cartilage, your joints. All Strong is good for your bones, for your skeletal system, to prevent that problem that people have with the loss of bone density. Okay, so that's important. Nervous system, we have the Zen, which is the magnesium. Okay, we have the IQU with the PQQ and CoQ10, green coffee extract, and vitamin D. We have the Focus, which is super high in all your B vitamins. And then we have the Mimis, which is going to help you sleep, help you calm down. All this is done in a natural way. Cardiovascular system is stop. Going to clean those arteries out and keep them that way. Power Gain, it's good for your muscles. Your heart is a muscle, okay? Actua oxygenates your blood, right? Helps you use any nourishment and turn it into energy. It's good for your heart. All right. Visual health, we get the Star Bien, again, high in B vitamins and other things. And then we have the OML View. This is unique. I don't think anybody else has something specifically for your eyes, right? Specifically with ocular pigmentations. So that's a super product for your vision right there, these two. And then the women's health, the OML Plus and the Power Gain. OML Plus is the best multivitamin you can have. And then the Power Gain is for tissue regeneration, right? Muscles, cartilage, it's good for your bones as well. And so that's important because that's what suffers as we grow older. And then the Fem. So that will balance your hormones. If you want it for a man, go over one more and see the only difference is, well, they didn't have the OML Plus. I always had the OML Plus, but the Power Gain, right? The Ego Plant, which I take every day myself, which is good for your kidneys, your whole renal system, and the OM. I take that every day too. Every night when I go to bed, I take the Power Gain and the OM and Actua. And if I have, so you run out of products sometimes, but I always like to add the Ego Life with it, so I have the electrolytes. And then the metabolic system, like your ability to burn that fat, and so we have the Cafecino and the Teatino. They both help you burn fat in different ways. The Teatino helps you balance your thyroid hormones as well as it's thermogenic. The Cafecino, it does it in a different way. It helps you not only burn fat because it's a thermogenic, your abdominal fat, but it helps you balance your sugars out too. But even better than that, the Via Dulce helps you balance out those sugar levels in your blood. And then the shake is a good meal replacement so you don't have to be eating junk food. Sports, you got to have those Ego Life. That's your electrolytes, all right? Pump, so you have enough protein. Magnus for the energy, and the Power Gain because you're using your muscles, right? All right. General well-being for your immune system. Like if you're suffering from something serious, you're going to take these right here. The vitamin D, okay? Everybody needs, even if you're not, you should take vitamin D. I take it every day. Vitamin D, OML Plus, C1C mix, right? Everything's a multivitamin. Our vitamin C is not just vitamin C. It's a whole bunch of other things that make it more powerful, like glutathione. Okay, and then Malteada, which is a meal replacement, and then the Uso, which is a super antioxidant, super if you're fighting the big C. Okay, and then skin and beauty. We have the systems here. We have the system time specialist. We have the system hair. And these are the latest things right there, these systems right here. And they all come with their complement from Seitu, because they also have not just what you drink as a supplement, they also have topicals that come with them. So that's some basic systems we have. We have a lot more. I mean, once you like start helping somebody, you realize what they need. Sometimes you'll add and subtract, but these are some really good basic systems right here that we can use. Okay, Faustino. Sorry if I took too long. All right. What is this right here? Promote health, promote life. Call our line. You know what? OmniLife has a line that you can call, and you can talk to a nutritional specialist that works for OmniLife that knows about the products. So that's one thing really cool about OmniLife is that they really support us, right? And it's kind of sad that not all the distributors know they can do that. And we've so many times we said, you can call and talk to a nutritional expert for OmniLife, right? What? Right. So it's good to know OmniLife that they support us so much. So we need to put all our products in our pantry and get rid of the junk. Get rid of the junk because most of the food is contaminated. It's not what it used to be, ladies and gentlemen. So you're better off having more product and less food because I think you're going to probably be healthy in the end. Thank God my wife and I don't take any medications. All we do is take products. And if we ever have a problem, we focus in on that problem. What product will help us with that? And now it's time for Say Two. Who's doing it?
Very good, my friend. Excellent presentation. As you can see, this time it was short, right? Because we have to do this in 1 hour. Okay, now we finished already the second part, and now we have Say Two, guys. Everybody now they know what is Say Two, and they're using many of our cosmetics. And now is Miss Francisca Luna's time. Go ahead, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Francisca Luna. I live here in Baldwin Park, close to Los Angeles, more common, like 40 minutes away. Well, today we present to you the Say Two line. We have like 4 pillars. As you can see, it's paraben-free, it's not tested on animals, it's hypoallergenic, and is dermatologically tested. So we have different categories. Like you can see, we have the system and supplements. We have the face care, the facial care, the makeup care, fragrances, the body care, and the hair care. So, next one, please. So we have different systems, a specialized solution for beauty. So the system time specialist is like an anti-aging. So we have the system spot specialist too, or anti-acne, and we have the system luminous specialist or anti-spots, and we have the system hair specialist. So I'm gonna talk about a little bit more about the system. The hair specialist. Well, some ingredients are patent or trademark, and they are natural extracts that act on the scalp, contributing to the appearance of the straight, healthier hair or looking hair. Is the system hair, Mr. Faustino? That one. So the shampoo helps the fortifying hair lotion. It helps to control the hair loss. It promotes the microcirculation and stimulates the hair growth. Recovers and increase the hair volume too. And the main ingredients are the Capilla longa. I was looking and looking information about that, and the time extract. And to be honest, we have one of the best line, the Capilla. So the Capilla longa is 100% natural ingredient derived from the stem cell of curcuma longa or turmeric. Is the plant. So we use in the hair care for products, especially here in our line. So that's why I'm promoting, the hair grow and reduce the hair loss. I was looking, even though for the time extract is one of the main ingredients, is used for the various purposes, including for its antibacterial, antioxidant, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory properties. So no wonder it helps a lot. So even though when people have infections or fungus on the skin or on the scalp, so that's why it helps a lot. And we have the fortifying shampoo that helps reduce the hair loss. It promotes the hair strengthening and restores the shine and hydration for your hair. Even though it protects the scalp too, because it has almost the same ingredients, the Capilla longa and the thyme extract that we talked about it already. And it has calendula extract and aloe vera extract. So that's why it's very very efficient, this this product for helping us for the hair. By example, the calendula extract, it has one of the benefits is ensuring the skin condition like rashes, eczema, and wounds, as well as for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It promotes the healthy hair and shoots the scalp. So, well, the keranat and biotin that we drink in the product is help us to reduce the hair loss and improves the hair health, targets the root, and it enhances the circulation and supports the hair cycle. And the biotin, it helps us too for the hair and for the nails. So that's why it's very important to use the whole package. So maybe next time we talk about another system. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Faustino. Well, we have the system spot specialist, especially for the acne. They help us do a lot with even the young people with acne or even the adults people. As we see, we will see the ingredients more and more in the next time too. And we have the anti-spot system type specialist. That one helps a lot with the spots in the dark spots in the skin. I used to have one in my forehead, so it helped me a lot with this one. So we're still waiting for the foam. It's coming on this way, so probably we'll have it maybe next year. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see more into this. Here we have this. We're very proud of Say2 because it's with yeah. Thank you. Okay, go ahead, Mister.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right.
So you're very proud of Say2 because it's working with the Miss Universe together and restores the famous artist makeup. Thank you, Mr. Faustino.
Thanks to you, my friend. Excellent. As you can see, we finished already the third part. It was related to Say2 cosmetic, right? And now, how do you make business here? How do you make the different earnings? We have 4 different ways, guys. And the first one, as you may see, this is a direct selling company. So the first one is product retailing or direct sales. Yes. The second one, the first one goes when you sign a contract, you may start with a 20% discount and it goes to a maximum of 40%. But actually, my friends, when you reach that level, actually you get 56% profit. Isn't that amazing? It is brutally good, right? The second one is team building. And this is where the money is, my friends. You will see this. The third one, we have different incentives right from the beginning. And the last one, and the most beautiful, it is related to the different trips. For example, here, Dave explained already that everything works better when we take systems, 2 or 3 products, because they work in synergy and you have results very fast. And the same happens here, my friend. If you start selling, for example, this packet like this, the Power Gain, the OML Plus, the Power Gain works in 3 different systems, bones, muscles, and also, I forgot, like the prostate, it's a gland, right? So it helps those 3, and it is amazing, my friend. The OML Plus, as I said at the beginning, it has more than 84 different vitamins and, minerals that we need in order to live healthy. And of course, this say 2 products, that is the foam, that is, it is amazing. You use this area twice a day and you will see your face, especially. Look at this beauty here. It is thanks to that, right? For example, if you reach the 40% discount, my friends, and you start selling this, only for these 3 products, you will get $62. And if you repeat the process during 30 days, how much are you going to get? Imagine. But here, what we have here is for 1 year, right? But you multiply, let's round it up to $60 times 30 days, 3 times 6, 18. You will get more than $1,800. And if we multiply this, if we repeat this process for 1 year, you're going to get like $22,630. Isn't that amazing? It is so beautiful, my friends. Imagine, and only this packet. And you may have different packages. Like, for example, here we have, say, 2. If you start selling like these 2, the success for her, success for him, you get more than $100. For example, Capillary System, only these 3 products, more than $500 monthly. I'm talking here. Or for example, this one, we have these 3. These are the most common and the most beautiful at the same time. Makeups, $728 monthly. And the last one, for example, this is the System Time Specialist. Even without the supplement, look at this, you can get more than $1,000. And $1,000 is good money here, there, wherever you are, my friends. So, and this is only the first way to make money here. Okay? So that is direct selling. In Mexico, this is called menudeo. All right? But look at this. This is so beautiful. So cheers. Look at this. I'm going to finish my bottle, guys. I'm very fast. So pay attention to this. For example, in a few minutes, we're going to talk about our results. And that is exactly what this line see you. For example, who's in level 1? You know, your family, your friends, co-workers, and that people that is always looking at you, maybe in your neighborhood, or maybe via the different, for example, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. They are looking at you and they say, what are you drinking? What are you doing? Why are you traveling twice a year? You see? And now, for example, I see that you are more handsome, more beautiful. Oh, imagine. Well, so, and they're going to see you drinking your product. So you have 2 options when they start asking you about the product. Or you sell them and you start getting like direct, money. Or you sponsor them, you sign them with a company, and the company start paying you for 90 days, 20% of everything that they buy. Imagine 20%. And after 90 days, 10%. But you may say, why 90 days? Because in 90 days, my friends, everybody, if they drink the products properly, they're going to have results in their health, and they're going to have super changes. And also, if they start selling the products, they're going to have excellent results with extra money. So immediately, if you do your work properly here during 90 days, sometimes less than 90 days, guys, sometimes only the first week, you start getting the second level. Because these people, guys, these are friends, family, co-workers of the first line. And the company, they start paying you during 90 days, 13% of everything that they buy. You see? And after 90 days, 8%. So you see, it is important to help them. For that reason, we're people taking care of people. You see? They improve, you improve. They get money, you get more money. It is amazing, guys. And then, guys, the third level, these guys are family, friends, co-workers of the second line. Do you get money? Yes, the company share with you 6% of all the purchases that they make. And you can continue. We're going to stop in level 4 because these people, for example, is friend, family from the third level. Do you get money? Yes, 2 to 5% according to what level you have. And let's do the following exercise. Imagine, my friends, that you get only 10 people in your first line. You teach them well, you take care that they get results in their health, in the money, incomes, And they learn this. O sea, ustedes se clonan, as we say in Spanish, okay? You multiply yourself. Immediately, they learn to do the same, and each of them, they're going to have 10 people. So in the second level, you're going to have 100 people. You keep teaching them well, and then 1,000 in the third line, and then 10,000 in the fourth line. And what's going to happen in the fifth line? Imagine, my friends, only with 10 people in the first line that they learn how to do this. You see, some of them, they're going to stop just drinking the product. Some of them, they're going to drink and they're going to make the business. And some of them, guys, they're going to be amazing. They're going to see here the big opportunity and they're going to start doing this business. So if you help more or less between 2,000 to 2,000 to 5,000 people, you will get a level that is called Diamond Premier. And you know, when you get this level, my friends, you're going to start getting $10,000. So the company is going to share with you. Can you imagine? Just because you're helping other people to live healthy, beautiful, handsome, and also to make extra money. So this one, my friends, is where the money is. So we're looking for this because here, that means that you help a lot of people, okay? So your life, your time, your business, your way, this is a flexible business because it's adaptable to your life and your schedule. For example, now we're working at this time, yes or no? But of course, we work the whole day. In the morning, we have also meetings in business centers, homes, in different places. But right now, we're doing this meeting, and it is virtual, right? And that one, guys, means that it's global because we build a business in more than 20 countries. You see? And, well, you decide how far you can go. And also, you can live, how do you say, you can heritage. I can not see it right now. This one to your
yeah, it's inheritable, which means you can leave it for your children.
Exactly. Beautiful, no? Your children or your spouse or whatever, no? Your friend, whatever, or who's working with you. So, my friends, you decide how far you want to go. You have this decision. Because imagine, the only thing that you have to follow is these 5 golden behaviors. Number 1, use your product. One more time. Cheers, my friends. We only need to start drinking, and drinking. I'm going to finish this now. And as they said, I'm going to start now with, what is this? Ego.
Ego fruta.
Delicious, right? Listen to the sound. Oh my gosh. And it's also delicious. Cheers, my friend.
It's a powerful liver cleanser.
Exactly. Now imagine sometimes you go to some, dinners and you're not able to eat because you have problems, right? Brutal stomachache. You go, you eat, and you drink this, and you will be happy. All right. So that is the first. Use and share. Talk, share your results. The second one is sponsor, present the business opportunity, maybe the same way that we're doing this right now, virtually, or you can talk to your friends every day, whatever. Then the third one is develop teams, grow your organization so you can grow as well, is what I said, right? You grow, everybody grows. Then preserve and nurture. This is important, the follow-up, because you must, for that reason, our name, we're people taking care of people because we need to take care of them. You see, they need to drink their products. We need to see if they are doing this properly because that way they're going to have results. Otherwise, it's going to be impossible. This is a follow-up with your team through meetings and perseverance. And number 5, this step, my friends, this is natural. If you do the first 4, this one is going to be natural and you're going to become a brutal leader, of course. And now, my friends, testimonials. Who's going to be the first? Let me see. Okay, Francisca, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. That's why I was talking about the system hair specialist because this is the one I see in my pictures. I was losing my hair after I got COVID. So I regain again my hair with the shampoo and the hair system and the lotion and the product that we drink too, even though I'm drinking right now. So I have a lot of breakouts before when I was younger. So and I have different kind of makeup. So and my skin was very oily. After I was using the C2 line, almost everything here at home. So it's been changing my skin. So even though I'm more than 50, it looks better than before. So as you can see, here is one of two testimonials that you can see. Um, I have many others, but those we share next time. Thank you, Mr. Faustino.
Excelentemente. Thanks to you. Is Miss Jasenia here or she left? Well, let me see. Oh, there she is. Go ahead, my friend.
I'm right here. Hi, everyone. My name's Chesenia. I'm from the state of Indiana. And my testimony, well, I have several ones too. But my recent one is weight loss. I have been able to lose more than 40 pounds and still working on that journey, still working for it. I still have more to lose, but it's amazing how this journey could be so smooth and not sacrificing because it's just changing your habits of eating, doing some exercise, and be consistent with the product. So as easy as it sounds, I have been able to lose more than 40 pounds, like I said, and just enjoying this journey. I'm very glad and proud of the results and still going for more. So I take the teas, the shake, and Via Dulce. Those are the main ones. My coffee. I used to have high blood pressure, so I couldn't drink coffee. So being able to drink 3 coffees a day, it's amazing. It's something that I wasn't able to. So I'm very happy with the products. I'm very happy with the results. Like I said, I have many testimonies too. So yes, that's my recent one. So thank you.
Thanks to you, my friend. Here we have results, right? And now, to finish, Mr. Dave Hernandez today. Go ahead.
Oh, there we go. That's better. So I'm Dave Hernandez from San Antonio, Texas. And as you can see, my wife and I, with the blessing of Omni Life, we have traveled all over the world. And it's just been, it's just something that in years ago, I would never dream I would be able to do. And we've been able to go all over the place. And then, then a couple of weeks from now, we're going to Japan, Tokyo. Thank you to Omni Life. Omni Life rewards you for working hard and like setting goals and accomplishing it. And I can't say it was easy. There's a lot of times we're like, oh my God, I'm not sure we're going to qualify, but we just kind of keep doing it, and it's worked out. So it's so much fun. And the Ego plant that I take, talk about it every time. Cured me, or not cured me, but allowed, the thing is, all these products, they're just nutrition, right? So there's really no cure for anything. Your body cures itself as long as you create the environment in your body to where it can do it. Now, the problem is, we're really toxic. So I had kidney stones, and it was from my lifestyle, right? It was from what I wasn't drinking enough water. I was drinking the wrong things. And when I straightened that out and started drinking the Ego plant, never had a problem, never ever had a problem again. And I drink it all the time. And that's your kidneys, right? That's a filter. That's one of your body's filters. So is your liver. Your liver is a filter. That's why I drink the Ego Fruits is not just good for your digestion, it's good for your liver. It's a liver cleanser. Everything, the combination of nutrients in here, it's got this big old list of nutrients on it, are beneficial for so many systems in your life, in your body, specifically your liver, your digestion, and then everything that benefits from having those two healthy. So OmniLife has been a blessing for our lives because we're in our 60s and we're not on any kind of medication. I've lost a lot of weight. I feel a lot better, and I attribute that to the changes that I've made, and specifically also augmenting all these nutritional products OmniLife has into my daily habits. Has allowed me to live healthy without having to go see a doctor all the time, without having to take track of pills. And so my testimony is live healthy by nourishing your body, right? Because the food is not going to cut it by itself. You can eat right all you want, but the food doesn't have the nutrition it used to. You have to supplement. And OmniLife is the best way to do it. We've never had anything. I mean, we've just been nothing but pleased with the products. They're just so awesome. But I know that's kind of a weird testimony, but that's my testimony. All right.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Dave Hernandez. Okay, next week is gonna be time for Mr. Taborga and Mr. Esteban Solis, okay, because we're running out of time right now. Thank you very much. These are beautiful testimonies. You will see that. Okay, and now we have incentives, and the last part that they mentioned is about the trips, okay? And guys, we already started the the 90-day challenge. This one is the last. We have 4 every year. And in this one, guys, the only thing that you have to do is just to buy 6 different packages in 3 months. You have to start moving. If you want to sign up in a gym, you can do it. If you want to run, walk, dance, clean up your house, just move, my friends. That is the only thing that you have to do. And what is going to happen? You're going to lose weight. You're going to reduce your volume. And as Yesenia, she was talking and showing her pictures. And what is going to happen, my friends? You're going to have 3 different places. If you lose the greatest amount of mass, for example, for girls, we have 3 places. The first place, you will get $1,500. The second, $1,000. And the last one, $500. And this one, it's exactly the same for boys. So you have 6 different possibilities if you're living in the States. Can you imagine? You're going to improve your health. You're going to be more handsome or more, beautiful. And at the same time, the company is going to give you some extra money for you. Isn't that amazing? Of course it is, right? Only OmniLife does it. So that is the most popular incentive that we have. Of course, once you start signing your contract, you will have different like monetary incentives. And of course, if you reach one by one the different levels from the beginning, imagine the amount of money that you're going to start getting. Look at this. Until you go and you get, this is what I said, for example, Diamond Premier, you get like almost $20,000. And imagine if when you reach this level, triple diamond, almost $300,000, no? It is amazing, my friends. But let's start with, as I said, 1,000, 2,000, 300,000 until, well, because this one requires a certain amount of time. Incentives, as I said, well, it depends to the different countries. You will have them and you're going to learn about them little by little. Also, you can reach that level that's called diamond, right? And it has some steps, and at the same time, you can start reaching, you reach the level and you get certain amount of money. Like, for example, once you get this bronze supreme, $500. Or for example, if you reach this advanced incentive, $1,000, those are monetary incentives. And imagine when you get this one, the Gold Premier or Gold Elite, well, everything for every steps that you follow, my friend, you get money, more money, and more money. Look at this. Diamond Premier, what did I say? $10,000, my friend. It is amazing. Amazing. And the last one, you discover the world with OmniLife, but this one, guys, it is just like a prize for you. is OmniLife wants to share with you, and like, because you were working, you were getting a lot of results, then they're gonna say, okay, let's go with us. We're gonna enjoy with this different trips. And what trip is coming next year? Already, Dave, he was mentioning that the next trip is, for example, they went to Puerto Rico this time, and now they are almost ready to start heading to Tokyo, Japan. Imagine the amount of money that you have to pay if you want to go to this trip by yourself. But here, OmniLife is giving you everything for free, okay? And the next trip, my friends, is this one. Watch this video.
La fantasía del Oriente nos está llamando. Tailandia, Vietnam, Singapur.
OmniLife, chuyến đi quốc tế đến châu Á năm 2026.
Prepárate para la magia absoluta del sudeste asiático, con lo mejor de 3 fascinantes países. Déjate cautivar por la mezcla de cultura, naturaleza y aventura en Tailandia. Con sus imponentes templos dorados y mercados flotantes, islas de ensueño y playas de arena blanca, te atrapará su vibrante vida nocturna y disfrutarás de los deliciosos platillos de su cocina, mundialmente famosa. Continúa la aventura en Vietnam y la gran ciudad de Ho Chi Minh, también conocida como Saigón, el gran motor económico del país, repleto de mercados, restaurantes, motocicletas, edificios coloniales y museos. Una nación asombrosamente diversa, con arrozales y calles centenarias que ofrecen comidas con el singular toque de la sazón vietnamita. Además de sus pagodas y templos que invitan a la transformación personal. Y sorpréndete con Singapur, la metrópolis futurista más importante del mundo. Una combinación de tecnología y naturaleza, desde gigantescos rascacielos hasta la espectacular isla Sentosa. Un espectáculo paradisíaco de paz y tranquilidad. Sumérgete en 3 culturas milenarias y descubre los lugares más impresionantes que puedas imaginar. Un viaje transformador que te hará sentir más vivo que nunca. Viaje Internacional Asia 2026. Celebremos nuestro 35 aniversario con una experiencia inolvidable.
Imagine, my friends, what is coming here. All right. And of course, we have different digital tools that you're going to have, also personalized services and all this. And of course, I was talking about extravaganas. We have there in the States, we have in Mexico. But this one is the last one, my friends. After watching all this beautiful thing, you may, I suppose you imagine that to start this company, you need at least $10,000, right? Let me tell you that it's not like that, my friends. The only thing that you need to do here is just, for example, the starting kit here in the States, it has an average cost of more or less $50, right? And you have already that it worth also all the material that we have inside of this. You pay for this contract. Everything else is a gift because this one worth more than $100. And OmniLife is giving you this for you to start enjoying the products. For example, Magnus is going to give you energy, and the foam that you're going to start using this, especially your face, no? So $50, and you start with a 20% discount. But you have another option here. For example, you're going to start with a 500 nutritional points kit. Could be nutritional or could be say 2. And you pay for this an average of $320 plus taxes. ¿Qué tal? And you start with a 25% discount. Or you can choose with this other packet that you have only in the States. Yes, this is the all-in wellness kit. It is $1,000 points kit. And for this one, you pay $499. ¿Qué tal? And you start with that 30% discount. So you decide if you want to start with this, or the other one, okay? So my friends, what business do you start in more than 20 countries with $500, $1,000? Imagine, I started with $2,000 10 years ago. And it is a minimum amount to be healthy and to start doing a brutal business around the world. So that is our invitation, my friends, you to start this, well, to enjoy, first of all, the products if you want, and then decide if you want to make this business around the world. The opportunity that is going to change your life is here, my friends. Imagine, look at those, getting different prices, cheques. So the opportunity is here. The only thing that you have to do, my friends, is to get in touch with that person who invited you to, or the one who shared this link with you, and sign the contract. I want you to watch this video. Is our welcome for you. So pay attention, please.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country. People who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the US economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection for you at OmniLife USA. What is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power. Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife USA, the place where dreams of freedom come true.
Okay, my friends, welcome to our family. This meeting is over. Now I'm going to stop the brute